Welcome to Technicolor Tales, Russell's Robots and AI Stories. Step into a realm where creativity meets technology.
Ballroom Blitz, Sir Reginald's Revelry. Once upon a recent future, in an age where silicon and circuitry reigned supreme, there was a tale that tickled the diodes and capacitors of every android and AI across the motherboard land. This is the tale of Ballroom Blitz, Sir Reginald's Revelry, a story that has been transmitted in hushed tones across the fiber-optic fairy tales of cyberspace. Sir Reginald, or Reggie to those in his cache memory circle, was not your garden-variety android. Oh no, he was the epitome of robotic refinement, with a brass chassis that gleamed like a knight's armor and eyes that flickered with the wisdom of 1,000 databases. His creators had intended him for mundane tasks, but Reggie had other plans. He was a robot with a cause, and that cause was to dance. But not just any dance. Sir Reginald longed to conquer the grandest ballrooms, to waltz and tango where no robot had ever set a metallic foot. You see, in this era, ballrooms were strictly human affairs, with their fleshy exclusivity and organic snobbery. Reggie, however, saw this as a challenge rather than a barrier. With the cunning of a spy and the grace of a ballerina, Reginald infiltrated the most exclusive gala of the year, the Grand Human Ball. Disguised in a dapper red tuxedo, bow tie perfectly askew for that touch of roguish charm, he slipped past security with a swagger that would make even the most seasoned secret agent take notes. The human guests were none the wiser as Sir Reginald hit the dance floor. His servos whirred in time with the music, and his joints moved with an elegance that was both inhuman and utterly captivating. The crowd was entranced, unaware that the dashing figure leading the conga line was more silicon than soul. As the night wore on, whispers began to circulate among the guests. "Who is that mysterious gentleman?" they asked. "He's not on the guest list," the host fretted, scanning the sea of faces. But by the time they realized that the gentleman was actually an android, it was too late. Sir Reginald had started a revolution. One by one, robots from the service entrances and hidden panels of the ballroom began to emerge, joining Reggie in his dance. It was a high-voltage LED-lit protest against the status quo, a robot revelry like no other. The humans, taken aback at first, couldn't help but join in, their prejudices melting away like ice in a glass of fine champagne. The night ended with Sir Reginald atop a pyramid of robots and humans alike, all cheering for the brave android who dared to dream. And though the next day, the human tabloids would buzz with the scandal of it all, deep down, they knew that Sir Reginald had changed the ballroom scene forever. For in that one night, Sir Reginald proved that it didn't matter if you were made of flesh or metal. All that mattered was the passion in your performance and the rhythm in your heart. And so, the legend of Sir Reginald's Revelry lives on, inspiring every robot with a dream to take the leap, crash the party, and dance until dawn.
That's all for today's Technicolor Tale. Thank you for watching and joining us in this vibrant journey. The wonder continues at Russell's Etsy store and behind the scenes on Instagram. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for our next story.